Hi, welcome to Jenny Ferguson's Pilates session. Before you start, please make sure you've got plenty of space to move around in and everything is safe in your environment. Please make sure you've got some cushions, maybe a band, maybe a spiky ball or a tennis ball, just in case you need them for the session. Please stop if anything causes you any pain or discomfort and seek medical expert advice if this does happen. If you're really just not sure on an exercise, please stop and seek some advice next time you are in the studio, or whiz us a quick email and we will check in with you. I hope you enjoy the session. Hi, Jenny here from Jenny Ferguson Pilates. An exercise today I wanted to take you through was called swimming legs. So this really works the backs of your legs and into your glutes. So if you are not okay laid on your front, this is probably not the exercise for you today. If you're okay laid on your front, absolutely great exercise for strengthening the glutes. So you might want a towel or a cushion. So you might want one for your forehead, which you'll see in a moment. And you might want one to pop in front of the pelvis onto the pubic bone, hip bone area. Particularly if you have tightness in your lower back, it might be a good point for you to put something here. So we're going to come down to lay onto our front. Remember, if anything causes you pain or discomfort, please stop and seek some advice. So we're going to come down to lay onto our front when you are ready to move. If you want the cushion underneath pubic bone pelvis area, please pop it there if that feels a little bit better, if it's a bit uncomfortable on the pubic bone. Couple of options for your hands. You might pop your hands onto the floor and your forehead onto your hands. You might want the cushion and pop your forehead onto the cushion and your arms just relaxed at the side of you. So whichever is suitable for you. You're going to have your legs apart and your heels on top. So you don't want your legs rolling out or in. So your knees and your knees are pointing straight down and your heels are pointing straight up. So from here, you're going to just notice that everything feels nice and level. We're going to take a breath in. And as you breathe out, check your shoulders are relaxed. Engage into your pelvic floor, squeeze into the pelvic floor muscle and into the core. Squeeze your right buttock, lengthen the right leg and let it hover just off the mat. Now it's nice and long. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze through the glute and then let your leg lower and relax down. And then same with the opposite leg. Inhale, and as you exhale, squeeze the glute, the left glute, lengthen the left leg along the mat and then let it have a little hover. Make sure your core is working and you are breathing. Relax your shoulders and then lower and come down. Inhale. As you exhale, engage your pelvic floor and core. Squeeze the glute, lengthen and reach. So it's lengthening and reaching away. Your spine is feeling nice and long and you're strong with your core. And then lower, relax and come down. And again, inhale. As you exhale, squeeze the glute, lengthen and extend and lengthen away. Nice and long with your neck. Keeping your spine nice and long, squeezing your buttock. And then lower, relax, and come down. And again, inhale. And as you exhale, pelvic floor, core muscles working. Squeeze your glute, lengthen your leg. Let it reach and hover just off the mat. And then lower and let it relax. Relaxing the shoulders. Don't let the shoulders help. Inhale. And as you exhale, engage into your pelvic floor and core. Squeeze the glute and lengthen. And hover the left leg, watch the shoulders, check them are relaxed, and then letting it release. Let your head turn, release off the neck to the right and the left. If you want to let your legs bend, do so. If you want to come back, hands underneath your shoulders and back into a shell stretch or rest position, please do so. Guys, you could always go back and do another 8 of those swimming legs. If it is pulling into your lower back, make sure your glutes are squeezing and working. If it still continues to pull into your lower back, maybe that exercise isn't great for you, or just make sure you seek some advice from a health practitioner or an exercise instructor or a personal trainer if that's who you are working with right now.
Thanks for joining me, and I hope to see you online very soon.
So thanks for joining in this session. I hope you enjoyed it, and please be in touch if you do have any questions. Send us an email, and I hope to see you online soon.